I think that's centered. Okay. I've done this intro so many times. Hi, I'm Yolanda Estrada. This is my very first YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. Okay, so I have a list of questions right here that I'm going to be answering so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. And the first one is, why do you want to start a YouTube channel? So this is actually something I've been wanting to start since I was in high school. If you look at the date that this account was created, it says June 15th, 2017. 2017! I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I was always too shy to do it when I was in high school, and so I never posted anything. I had a lot of ideas, but I just never posted anything. So I made the account in 2017, and then my friend and I at the time wanted to do a joint YouTube channel. So I thought, okay, yeah, we do a joint YouTube channel. She does her own channel as well, and then I do my own as well, and see where that takes us. We recorded one video, never posted it. We had a really nice name for it though. Yeah, we never posted that video. And then I don't think she ever posted on her account, and I never posted on mine until a few years later. I think 2022 was when I started posting a little bit, but even then. So I've had the idea of doing a get to know me tag as a first video so you guys can get to know me and I can introduce this channel formally. So if you guys like the OG YouTube videos, I'm talking like what's in my bag, morning routines, night routines, like monthly favorites, like anything like that, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, because those are the type of videos that I'm going to be posting for a while, because I miss the OG YouTube videos. So I'm going to be making some videos like that. Okay, so next question is, did you go to college? I did. I have a bachelor's degree in marriage and family studies. I graduated back in 2021. My original career path was child psychologist. And then from child psychologist, I've moved to wanting to be a marriage and family therapist. Tried it out, didn't really like it. My new current path is medical interpreter. That's what I'm going for. That's that's what I want to be. So yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Who is your celebrity crush? Theo James. Theo James. Theo James. Okay. Next question. What is your favorite holiday? I love Valentine's Day. For the longest time, it was Christmas. I loved Christmas. I still do. But there's just something about Valentine's Day, you know? Pink, red, and white everywhere, which is my favorite color palette. And then you have hearts everywhere. It's all about love. It's about love from God, love from your family, love from friends. You're just like, everyone is just pouring out love, and I love that. I'm a huge lover girl. I love love. I always have, most likely always will. So yeah, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. That leads me to my next question. What is your favorite color? Pink. I love pink. I love pink. I'll be doing a room tour in the future where you'll see that the majority of the things that I own are pink. The curtains right behind me, they're pink. Everything is pink. Pink just makes me so happy, you know, like it. I've had several different favorite colors growing up, but I always come back to pink. And it's always the same shade as well. It's like a baby pink or millennial pink. But I love pink so much. It makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy. I don't know. Next question. Do I have any pets? I do. I have one dog. His name is Espino. He is a half lab, half pit bull. And he's so cute. He's the cutest thing ever. This is a picture of him. Which is so funny because I have always dreamed of having like a leopard / cheetah print cat. Actually, I'll pull it up right here. This is what I want. I think they're called like Bengali cats. I'm not sure. But this is the cat that I've always wanted. And I think I manifested Espino because Espino was abandoned by his first family when he was, I think, like 2 months old, just a little baby. And he showed up at my cousin's doorstep. And my cousin was like, well, I don't know what to do with the dog. So he brought him over to us. And now we have him, and he's been attached to my hip ever since. He's the cutest little thing ever. He's almost 1. I decided that his birthday is actually on my birthday, so we share a birthday. It's June 5th. We're both Geminis. But yeah, he has that same leopard print that I wanted in a cat. I have it in a dog. And it's just the cutest thing ever. He's so precious. And you know how they say that dogs and their owners are very much alike? Well, it's true. It is very true. My dog and I, we're twins. Love him so much. Let's see. What's another fun question I can ask? Kind of a basic question, but how many siblings do you have? I'm an only child, y'all. I'm an only child. Favorite TV show? So my favorite TV show is The Vampire Diaries. I love The Vampire Diaries so much. Okay, so I love all the classics. Vampire Diaries, Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls, Pretty Little Liars. New Girl, I liked. I just wasn't able to get through it. I'm like halfway through it right now. Next question. How many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages fluently. My native language is Spanish. That's just the language that we spoke at home. And then when I was in elementary school, I learned English. I was in I think at the time it was called ESOL program, but I think it's now ESL, just English as a second language. And then I learned French in high school. I took French all 4 years of high school. I was in the French Honor Society. I was French honors classes. I was doing really well back then. And it's like I would do really well during the year, and then summer would come along and I wouldn't practice it every day, and then I'd lose it, and then I'd start all over again the next year. So yeah. I understand French if it's spoken slowly, but whenever I talk to someone that actually knows French, I panic, and I feel like they're going to judge my accent. I have no idea how my accent actually sounds like. In my head, I feel like it's a horrible. You can just tell that I don't know French, and so I try not to speak it very much. But I do know French. I can read it. I can write it a little bit. But yeah, this is my sign to lock in and actually learn. Okay, next question. What is your favorite hobby? So I recently started learning how to crochet. It's hard. It's hard, but I like learning something new. I love learning how to do it, and I want to be able to make like those like pretty crochet stuff I see on TikTok and on Instagram all the time. I want to be able to do that. So that is why I'm going and learning how to do crochet. I love building Lego sets. I've done a few Harry Potter Lego sets. I have a few more. I have some that are waiting for me to do, and I'm excited about them. I love Lego sets so much. I just like doing things with my hands. I love being entertained, okay? Let's see, another hobby of mine, I love reading. I'm a huge reader. People don't believe me when I tell them this story. They just don't, and that's fine. But when I was in elementary school, I think this was the summer between 3rd and 4th grade, I willingly went to summer school just so I could be in the library all day. When the teacher found out that I wasn't there because I had to be, and that I just wanted to be around the books, she said, okay, for every book you read, you come and tell me about it, and I'll give you a butterscotch. And something must have been in those butterscotches, because I just blazed through so many books that summer. I was over the moon excited. I was so excited that I was around this entire library, and it was essentially all to myself. Like, there was a bunch of kids there as well, but they were all doing their work and I was just reading, and I had the best summer ever. I remember it being really fun anyway. Okay, let's do a few more questions and then we'll end the video. Next question. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a baby cow. Calves? I love baby cows. They're so cute. Next question. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I love coconut. Sometimes on some days, I really like just plain vanilla. I know. I don't know what's up with that, but I really do like it sometimes. But yeah, coconut usually is my go-to. I love coconut. I love the smell of coconut. I love the taste of coconut. It's one of my faves. So next question is, have you been to any concerts? Yes, I have. My very first concert was just a few years ago. This was Harry Styles' Love on Tour, which is very on brand for me. But yeah, I went to Harry's concert and it was amazing. I loved it so much. I got to hear Kiwi live, which, of course, my phone chose to die at that exact moment. I think I got like 7 seconds and then it died. Very tragic. But yeah, after his concert, I went to Louis' concert. Louis' concert was an entire experience. Like, I created a Discord account just so I could see if the fans were doing their own lineup, or like how everything was gonna go down. I stayed up looking at all of those accounts, looking for updates, seeing what was going on. And then I think the venue did like the official lineup at like 8 a.m. I was there like 6:45, trying to see what's up. I saw that the fans had their own line and it was super long, and I was like, great, I'm probably gonna be like in the back, but it doesn't matter because I'm there. I made it. I ended up just walking around trying to be cool, you know, trying to not let on that I'm actually there, because everything was closed and we were told not to make a line. And so I was just walking around near where the line was going to start at 8, and I was kind of walking around playing it cool. I saw a few girls there that were also walking around, and I was like, maybe I should join a group. And as I thought that, I overheard one of the security guards talking on the phone saying that they weren't going to respect the fan line. And I was like, I am sitting on a bad boy piece of information right now. And so I found a group of girls and I was like, guys, guess what? And I was like, so I just overheard this and they're like, you're kidding. And I was like, no, I'm not. And so we started talking. I joined their group. They kind of adopted me. The sweetest people ever. I love Louise so much. But yeah, they adopted me. And then at like 7:55 is when the security guards started coming out. And like the girlies and we were like just casually, just like right in front of the line. We're like, just casually, we're like, you know what we're here for, okay? 8 came, and then I turn around and I see the line of fans that are coming up a hill, and I'm thinking, this is gonna go down bad. Like, this is gonna be rough. When they found out that security was not going to be respecting the fan line, they were livid, and very validly so, because they had tents. They slept outside, and it was cold. I'm pretty sure it was raining that day, and they were hungry, sleep deprived. It was a lot. It was a lot. So a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving, a lot of people just screaming, and it was bad. It was bad. But we ended up doing a new line, and I think I ended up being like number 38, I think. And I got barricade. Oh my gosh. It was awesome. It was awesome. This was during COVID as well, so it's like we were all wearing masks. And I remember there was a security guard directly in front of us, who was just watching us all, like just tears. We were sobbing, snot everywhere, but we were so happy to see Louis. Oh my gosh. It was wonderful. It was amazing. And the fact that I had the privilege to be that close to him. Oh my gosh. So I've been a big fan of One Direction ever since I was in middle school. So I think this was like a month before What Makes You Beautiful came out, was when I joined the fandom, and I've been here ever since. It's not a phase. I love One Direction so much. I love their music. I love each and every single one of them individually, all of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love them forever, truthfully. But yeah, so I've been to Harry's concert, Louis' concert. My goal was to see all 5 of them in concert, but my new goal is to see all 4 of them in concert. Yeah. So yeah, I've been to Harry's concert, Louis' concert, and I've been to see Peso Pluma. I've seen Grupo Frontera, Aventura, Sabrina Carpenter. I've seen Brett Young. I've seen Restless Road. I've seen a few. I've been to a few concerts. I love going to concerts. I love going to events. I have a few more events coming up for this year, so I'm excited for that. But yeah. This has been the Get to Know Me tag. I'll probably do another one in the future just to give some more updates. But yeah, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. God bless you. You are amazing. I love you so much. Yeah, don't be afraid to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Okay. Bye.